Friday, GSA, and welcome to your Friday community video.
We have a very special performance from our Chamber Orchestra.
The word of the week is adaptability. Adaptability means you are able to adjust to new situations. Sound familiar?
We are all adapting to our new school environment.
When you adapt to something, you try to make the most of a new situation, and eventually you get used to the changes.
I know it has been very hard for me having to have school in my bedroom on a computer, but after practicing and adapting, I'm getting more used to it.
In what ways have you had to adapt during this time?
Today we are going to be reading a book called The Perfect Square. It's about a square who goes through some pretty drastic changes for a square.
Perfect Square by Michael Hall. It was a perfect square. It had 4 matching corners and 4 equal sides. And it was perfectly happy. But on Monday, the square was cut into pieces and poked full of holes. It wasn't perfectly square anymore. So it made itself into a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. On Tuesday, the square was torn into scraps. So it made itself into a garden. On Wednesday, the square was shredded in strips. So it made itself into a park. On Thursday, the square was shattered. So it made itself into a bridge. On Friday, the square was snipped into ribbons. So it made itself into a river. On Saturday, the square was crumpled and ripped and wrinkled. So it made itself into a mountain. On Sunday, the square waited to see what was next. It waited and waited. Nothing happened. Its 4 equal sides were confining. Its 4 matching corners were rigid and cramped. So it made itself into a window that looked out on a mountain, that gave birth to a river, that was crossed by a bridge, that led to a park, that was home to a garden, that had at its center a fountain, that babbled and giggled and clapped. The end.
I love how in this book, the square always makes the best of different situations. Talk about adaptability.
Now it's time to show off some of your amazing toilet paper creations. The creativity was off the charts.
And now, for this week's challenge, we are asking you to break out your sidewalk chalk and create a sidewalk chalk masterpiece. It can be a picture, design, or a positive message you would like to share with our community. Please take a picture and send it to Mr. Ward.
Now it is time for birthdays. Today we will be singing to Miss Chris who is Wonder Woman, and the author Harper Lee. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Miss Chris and Harper Lee. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Now it's time to sing our school song. Remember, after our school song, it's time for our first Big Sister, Little Sister hangout. See you soon!
In our school, the GSA, we do math every day. We make art and play our songs, read and write a lot all day long. Hablamos español, fun and learning, our goals. We do cool experiments, then read and play with our sis. That's you. We all go to the GSA, the GSA, the GSA. We all go to the GSA, the GSA, GSA! Woo!